Welcome to another episode of Hardcat Feature Focus. In this episode, we're going to look at the purchasing module budgeting function. To access the budgeting function within the purchasing module, we first have to go to the purchase module via Modules, Purchasing. From within here, we can select Budgets. By selecting Budgets, it will bring us a list of all the currently created budgets that we have created in Hardcat. In this instance, we have two budgets available to us, the 15-16 year and the 16-17 year. Within the budget year, you have your cost centers, and then within your cost centers, you have your budget items. Within your budget items, you can then assign a budget amount per period as created for that particular budget item. And we can see here for the cost center administration budget item cleaning that each budget period has a $5,000 budget. And each budget period, you can see the budget on order and also received amount. To create a new budget, it's as simple as either clicking New or copying an existing year's budget. The easiest way is to copy an existing year's budget and then selecting to copy the cost centers and items and values within the year. And by doing this, we can now go through and specify the new year description, as well as a new year start date and end date. Once we've done that, we can easily go through and change our period end dates to match the new year. We can also go through and review the budget items that have been associated to the year that can be associated to our cost centers. We now have a new budget set up. If necessary, we can go through and modify the budget amounts per budget item per cost center. Within the Hardcat purchasing module, we have predefined budget reports within the fixed reports area. Our budget by cost center report or budget by cost centers and periods. If I was to run the budget by cost centers report and go view and select the 16-17 year, it will then provide us with a list of all our budget cost centers and our budget items broken down by cost center, our total budget amount, the on order, received, and our balance. Then it gives us a subtotal per cost center and a grand total at the end to see how we're tracking throughout the year. If you need a more granular view per period, we can run the by cost center and period report. Again, we select our year, we go OK, and the report will be presented. A budget item is associated to a purchase item within a purchase order. To associate a budget item to a purchase order, it's as simple as going to your purchase order, selecting your line entry, and clicking on the budget button. From here, we can then select our budget item by selecting the budget button, and from the appropriate year, select the appropriate cost center, and from there, selecting the appropriate budget item. So if this was a services item and a vehicles budget, we then select vehicles and go OK. This then associates the budget item to that particular record, and from here we can then also go associate our authorized person, our requesting person, our CapEx number, and our general ledger code for our GL reconciliation reporting. Thank you for watching this episode of Hardcat Feature Focus. If you have any questions about the Hardcat budgeting function within the purchasing module, please don't hesitate to contact the Hardcat sales team at sales@hardcat.com. or visit us at our Hardcat website, www.hardcat.com. Thank you for watching.